For nearly 50 years, FSU Volleyball has served up, attacked, and killed their competition. The program remains one of the top challenges for any conference rival when paying a visit to the Noles' friendly confines of Tully Gym.
When I came to FSU, I had a totally different feeling than I had going to other schools. I loved the campus. I loved the coaching staff. They made me feel welcome. I felt like I could really trust them.
In a program with so much history, Florida State Volleyball provides a feeling unlike any other. Determination, intensity, passion. These words are written along the walls of the gymnasium, words that easily define the team's past. In 1968, FSU established their women's volleyball program as its first women's intercollegiate sport. In 1970, volunteer coaches were replaced in favor of Dr. Billy Jones, who took on the head coaching position and for 6 years compiled a remarkable record of 107-22. Shortly after, in 1976, head coach Dr. Cecile Renaud continued to build on the program, and under Renaud, the Noles joined the ACC in '92 and competed in 10 NCAA tournaments. Soon after, the Noles won the ACC championship in '98. Through her 26-year tenure, Renaud led the Noles to an impressive 635-326 record, leaving her mark at Florida State forever. Entering his 10th year at Florida State, current head coach Chris Poole has kept the Noles on a record-setting pace to lasting success.
Well, I think anytime you go into your 10th year, you're trying to establish a program that has a lot of history to it. You know, now that we've been able to build a program, it isn't as easy to try to stay at the very top. Being at home means you don't have all the traveling obstacles that you have a lot of times. Tully Gym is a great volleyball atmosphere. I love playing in here, and I think it is definitely something that the fans have taken to, and we've been able to draw in more fans over the last few years.
Constructed in 1956, Tully was named after Robert Henry Tully, an FSU graduate and former football player. Undergoing many changes, Tully now includes a $300,000 video board, as well as locker room renovations and new arena-style padded seating.
I think the fans really love it. One thing about Tully is just it's a great atmosphere, and when it gets full of fans, it's really loud and it's so much fun. And I think the big screen that we have in the gym now gets the fans more excited.
I love it. I get really hyped up. Even some games when I come from home, I'm like, come on, Millie, wake up, like I'm tired. And then that video always like gets me so pumped. I just want to start playing immediately.
So you add the band, which has always been special, and the fans themselves, and put the video board and some of the product we've been able to put up on the video board. It's just helped liven up the matches even more.
The facility has now become known as the Lucy McDaniel Volleyball Court at Tully Gymnasium to honor the tremendous support McDaniel has given to the ladies' Seminole volleyball program. McDaniel was the first woman in the state of Florida to generously donate more than $1 million to a women's athletic program. Tully and FSU volleyball success go hand in hand, with many other recent season wins occurring at home.
Usually it's pretty packed. That like the momentum from the crowd and the band, it's just so much better. It's kind of like a high school feeling again.
We want it to be a home court advantage in the sense that the crowd is going to give us energy, the band is great, everything that they've created in Tully gives our girls a very special feeling whenever they go out and play.
Junior Bree Burkhart expects to see a lot of growth from this group. These Noles understand their weaknesses and they're striving to improve every day.
I know we can win the ACC, and that's our goal.
We want to play up to our fullest potential every time. No matter what jersey is on the other side of the net, we want to just make sure we're stepping up and we're playing. The chemistry on the team is outstanding this year. We really have a group of girls that love playing together. They love each other off the court.
This year's team is really focusing on being a family. We love each other, we want to take care of each other, we want to have fun.
Tully has set the stage for FSU women's volleyball for decades and will continue to do so in the years to come. I'm Kelley Roper for Seminole Sports Magazine.